Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see I am surrounded by a lot of stuff, and as you probably noticed from the title down below, you know what all of this stuff is. This isn't even that much. Like, I'll share a little clip of what all my bags and boxes look like when I was moving out of my flat last year. This year? July? But last academic year. But I will share how much stuff there was. This is just kind of a little taster of stuff that I've only got packed away because everything is just in my room, or everything else is just already unpacked in my room because I'm like living with it. But yeah, this is my video to help you guys prepare for uni. What? Today when I film this right now, it's A-level results day, so it's quite a thing actually. So yeah, so A-levels results have just come down today, which is, I don't even know what the day is. Was it yesterday? I don't know. And well done to those who got what you wanted and got into uni, but also well done to you guys that maybe didn't get what you wanted and have had to choose like a different path or whatever, but do you know what, you're all still doing great. I have got my little notebook here, and I literally went down on this. Like, look, I planned this so I could give you guys a proper in-depth video on how to pack for uni, because like, it's stressful. I remember when I was doing it my first year, it's just so much stuff to think about on top of like other stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's just get into the video. So we're gonna break it down room by room, and then we'll go from there. So each room, I've narrowed it to like 3 key rooms plus an optional room, which would be the living room. So you've got your bedroom, you've got your bathroom, and you've got your kitchen. And then the living room is optional because I know my first year flat I didn't really have a living room, it was more a kitchen with a few sofas in it. So that's optional, but it depends if you're in like private, and if you're in private that you probably do have like a house that has a living room as well. So, and even then you're sharing it with a few people, so that's why it's kind of the optional note. So let's go into the bathroom because I feel like that's the easiest bit. With the bathroom, I would start off with a list. Every room you need to have a separate list. That is the way to go. So a whiteboard has just mysteriously appeared right behind me, but that is because I might need that. I don't know yet, we'll see. But with the lists, you want to categorise it. So like with the bathroom, you want to know toiletries and your stuff is like the last thing to pack. The very last thing. So first you need to know what's already in your bathroom. Like, is it a wet room? If so, then bathroom mats aren't really going to be necessary because it's all going to get wet anyway. Do you have a separate shower? Then maybe you do need a shower mat, or does it come with a toilet brush thing? Do you have shelving in there? That sort of stuff. So a lot of university owned accommodation is quite good. They've got all the images like there and everything for you, and you can always email people just to give them a list of things and ask them what exactly is in the bathroom. Do you have a bin, for example? Like, you never know. You never realise how much you need a bathroom bin until you just don't have one. Let me tell you that. So yeah, check if you need a toilet brush, bath mats, shelving, like shelving to hold shampoos and stuff, and see if you've got a toothbrush holder. See, now I think I've completely forgot about a toothbrush holder, so I went and got do I have it in here? So my toothbrush holder was this little cup. This is it. All you need is your toothbrush, maybe a spare one in case anybody comes over, and some toothpaste. That was it. That was just sat on the side of my sink like that. Like, you don't need anything fancy and go to buy a new one. Just get an old cup. It's perfectly fine. But then again, I don't like stuff like bath mats really aren't that necessary. So when I used to come out of the shower into my carpeted room, I would just put like a towel on the floor, dry my feet on the towel, and it's done. So you can hold off on buying some things until you actually get there, because then you know what you need. So then also don't forget that you need your standard toiletries for your bathroom, your shampoo, your conditioner, body wash, a loofah puff, or whatever. You guys know what you need. But then I also had a few of the girls in my flat, they bought additional shelving for their bathrooms, well, wet rooms, and it was just like a little arch thing with like 3 legs and then like little shelves like that, and they just shoved it under the sink for like extra stuff. I didn't have that much stuff that I needed to do that, but you know. And then see if there's like, I don't know, hooks in the bathroom, or like a radiator that you can whack your towels across and that sort of thing as well. So the bathroom is pretty much easy. really simple. All you need is a toothbrush holder, bath mats, depending if it's a wet room or not, maybe some shelves if you need shelving as well, and your own toiletries. That's it really. And then obviously cleaning stuff like maybe some bleach, some toilet tablets, the things like blue that you stick on the toilet, I don't know, maybe some surface cleaner. Also, you'll never know that you needed flushable toilet wipes until you use flushable toilet wipes. Oh my god, they literally saved my life. Or even just surface wipes that you can just throw in the bin. Like you don't need to clean your bathroom deeply every single day because it's only you in there. So, you know, so like, well, mine was anyway, I had an ensuite, so sorry. But yeah, literally I just used to wipe my shelving where my mirror was, wipe around my tap, wipe my toilet, and that's it, just throw it in the bin, and it was all done and easy. So yeah, I would highly recommend like Dettol wipes, Wilko's own wipes, just any sort of wipe that you can just quickly wipe everything down. It's just gonna save you so much time. Okay, kitchen. Now this is where it gets a little bit interesting because this bag behind me is my whole kitchen, near enough. So we'll start off with the standard. You need pots, you need pans, and you need plates. So this is me. I got this little set from IKEA. I think it was like £8 for the 3 pans, and to be fair, they're pretty decent, I have to say. Like you got a small one, this is for like boiled veg or whatever, and you can make like your pastas and your rices in there, and then you can make your big sauces and stuff in there. So I get those. I'll put a little picture somewhere here of what it looks like on the IKEA website, and I'll put the link for them down below if I can find them. But they came all without the handle, you just had to screw all the handles and stuff in, and that was it really. It's pretty simple. They're really good pans. I mean, yeah, they're just for uni, you know. And then I also got a frying pan. It's from IKEA as well. This is really good. This is like non-stick and it's really sturdy. I think this was only what, £10 or less? I don't know. But yeah, I got this frying pan as well because everybody wants some eggs and pancakes and whatnot. You don't need to go and get all the expensive like Tefal or Russell Hobbs stuff, you know, like it's just not necessary. Pots and the pans, and that's all Norfolk pans. I've got a frying pan, I've got a big pan, a medium pan, and a little pan. That's literally all you need, because when you get to uni and you've got a shared kitchen anyway, people will maybe bring a wok, and some people might bring a big pan or like a really massive frying pan. Like I know for a fact one of my flatmates brought in a wok, so every time I wanted to make stir fry I'd ask her to borrow it, and that was it. And then every time she needed an actual frying pan she used mine, so you know, it kind of works quite well that way. And then plates. This is my set of plates, plus one broken one that I accidentally broke in my first year, and I've still kept the plate for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, I got this set from the range. I think it was literally just like a pound per plate, and they're really, do you know what, they weren't even a set, it was just individual plates, and I thought I just need to get 2 because it's just me, yeah, but then what if someone, one of my friends or something stays over, or I get a friend off my course come over for dinner or something like that, you know, you want to have something spare. So yeah, they're really sturdy. I don't know if you can tell how like thick and stuff they are. Some good plates. Yes, there's my plates, and they came with some matching bowls as well, and I got 2 bowls. This is like talking like 2 years ago now. So yeah, they're my bowls as well, and I managed to get matching cups, but these were 50p from Wilko. One mug was 50p from Wilko. Like, hit Wilko up, because these are really good mugs as well. They're just really deep, they're just really nice. There's some good mugs. I would say I'll try and find the link for these online as well, but I mean, I can try and put them in description, but I really don't know what I would search to get them. But yeah, so that is the plates and stuff. I literally took 2 bowls, 2 smaller plates for like maybe if you just want to slice toast or something. You could literally just go 2 big plates and that's it, but I'm so used to here at home having small plates and like big plates for different things. But yeah, you can have the 2 small plates, 2 bigger plates, and 2 bowls, and that's literally all you need. You don't need to go and buy like a 18-piece set dining set or something like that, you know? It's fine. You can just hit up Wilko, the Range, B&M, Aldi, any cheap Poundland, because at the end of the day, depending on who you're living with, they might even get broken anyway. I mean, this one did, so, but yeah. Glasses, I just took these 2 Coca-Cola glasses that we had at home. That's it, just 2 glasses, that's all you need. But I did end up getting another mug because that was a gift. But then I had put 2 little plastic cups, because one of them, I had one for the bathroom, which is my toothbrush holder, and then these 2 were my pre-cups. So every time we'd go out or have prees or drink anything, I didn't want to use my glass cups because, you know, stuff happens and maybe they would have broken or something. So I used to pre with these and I had a spare one just in case anybody needed a spare cup as well. And then I forgot this when I went to uni. You'll need a bowl. I forgot about it and I had to keep borrowing one of the other guys' bowls the whole time, so it wasn't until my second year that I was like, right, you need a bowl. And I can tell you that this bowl saved me on many occasions. I like to make banana pancakes quite a lot in the morning, and I tend to just make pancakes a lot anyway, and it's just a good bowl to mix stuff. Say you're marinating some chicken or whatever, bowl. Say you're making an omelette, bowl. If you're making a cake, bowl, you know. So there's that, and then you also need a colander. This is just standard. I also forgot about a colander, so I went and got a colander. Veg, pasta, anything that needs draining goes in the colander. Pretty self-explanatory. That's like pottery wise. So let me just put all this away and then we'll get on to the cutlery. This is where you'll forget the most stuff, I'm telling you. I went and got a lot of my original stuff from the Range, which it's up to you where you go. IKEA is really good, Poundland's really good, Wilko and all that sort of places, right? So I got this set. This came in a set for like £3. It's a 16-piece cutlery set, so it comes with about 4 big spoons, 4 little spoons, no, 3 big spoons, no, let's count. 6 spoons, 4 little spoons, 4 forks, and 4 knives. So that's literally a set for 4 people there. And I didn't need all of that, but do you know what? It comes in handy when cooking and stuff, because when one's in the wash and you can just grip and grab them, and they were only like £3. And especially when you're living in your first year flat with a load of people and everyone's got their cutlery mixed up and whatnot, it's quite good to have the bright yellow ends, because then you know they're yours. There were so many times when there'd be cutlery everywhere from washing and people would just be like, whose is this, whose is that, like they look the same. And trust me, you might think it looks ugly, but it's easily identifiable. Let's go on to the cooking utensils that everybody actually forgets about, like I did. So you need your wooden spoon. Like, if you cook, then keep watching. If you don't, then you could probably skip over a few minutes. But yeah, you need a wooden spoon, and I got a spatula as well. I don't know why, I make my stir fries with this, but yeah. 1 wooden spoon, 2 wooden spoons, you need your wooden spoons. Mine are stained from cooking and stuff. But yeah, wooden spoons. A whisk, which I only used a few times to make pancakes, but do you know what? You never know when you're going to need a whisk. A spatula for your eggs, your pancakes, taking stuff off the baking tray to put it on your plate, spatula. And then you need like some mini like knives, and I got these, I think they were like £2–3, no less than £5 from Wilko, and you got the set of 3. So you've got one with like a serrated edge, you've got a little baby one with a flat edge, and a little normal one with a flat edge as well. But these are so good for cooking. I really recommend those from Wilko. You need a peeler for those potatoes, those, I don't know, apples, those carrots, anything that you peel, peeler. And then I've also got a big knife for my meat. This is my meat knife, so when I cut chicken up and lamb and whatnot to make food, this is the guy for the job, the knife. and I stole that one from home, so I didn't even buy that. It's fine. And don't forget, you'll need a tin opener. Even though cans of beans and spaghetti hoops still have the little hockey bit, you will need a tin opener, because one day you'll buy it and it just won't work. Like maybe it'll break off, or maybe it won't have one. So this, you need a tin opener. And last but not least, the most underrated item in the kitchen is a pair of scissors. Like, I did not realise how much I needed scissors in the kitchen until I didn't have scissors in the kitchen. Like, also, people cut pizzas up with these. Like, forget pizza cutters, just use a pair of scissors and it just works wonders. But no, scissors, opening things, cutting things, packets, very, very, very helpful. And a potato masher. I forgot about this my first year and I had to keep stealing my flatmate's potato masher, but I managed to get one from IKEA for my second year and it saved my life. I love mashed potato, especially homemade mash. But yeah, don't forget this is like 50p from IKEA and it's a pretty hefty masher. But yeah, that's all of my cutlery there, and that's all my pots and pans and my plates. Don't forget that you also need tea towels. Like tea towels, oven mitts, whichever one you prefer. I don't really like oven mitts, I tend to use tea towels more. But like for picking up hot things, just in general, wiping your hands in the kitchen, like it gets a bit grim in there, so I had 2 tea towels in rotation, so one was in the wash, one would be out, you know, and people use them as well, so just don't take any brand new like Dora Ashley tea towels or Zara Home, just take standard tea towels. It's okay, nobody's gonna judge you for your tea towels. And then either when you get there or beforehand, kitchen roll is a lifesaver. I didn't realise how much I needed kitchen roll until nobody thought to brought some at uni, and then one of the flatmates did and then we used it and it went and that was it. And then we realised that we really needed it. And then surface cleaner and maybe a cloth. You'll need your washing up liquid and sponges as well. I wasn't really too fussed about other people using my stuff in regards to cleaning supplies, so I always kept mine in the cupboard in the kitchen, whereas some of the guys just took it back to their rooms and stuff. And so to be fair, I got like a load of sponges from like Wilko for £1, so I'm not really complaining about that. And so yeah, I just got like a small bottle of fairy, and then mine ran out, and then someone else had a small bottle of fairy, then we'll use theirs and theirs ran out, and it just kind of, there was 8 of us in the flat for God's sake, so we had enough fairy liquid to go around. And just like stuff like surface, like I said with the toilets and the bathroom, surface wipes are just so much easier. And then, I mean, you could go with a spray bottle, or you could go with surface wipes, or you could go with both, it's up to you. But yeah, I used to get up and kind of, it's good to like spray everything down and wipe it. I really love the Flash bleach surface cleaner. I'll leave a picture here somewhere, but I really love that surface cleaner. I use it at home, it just smells so good and so clean, and you can use it for the bathroom as well. So you could just get the one bottle and just move it between your bathroom and your kitchen. It's easy like that. Don't go overboard with it though. Like, one bottle of Flash lasted me the whole of my first year, but I think that's because we had a cleaner that came in every Wednesday and she would just clean the communal areas like the hallway and the kitchen. But yeah, so one bottle of Flash lasted me. And bleach, like, you don't need that many. Just buy one bottle of everything, not everything, one bottle of stuff before you go, and then if you need any replacements you can always buy more. And in regards to the kitchen, don't panic and think you need every utensil ever. You don't. Like, when the hell are you going to use like a piping bag or a fish slice or something, you know? Like, just spoon, spatula, tin opener and knives. That is basic, and a peeler. That is basic. Oh wait, and a masher. That is basically all you need. You don't need anything really fancy. But I get it, like, you're under the impression like, I need everything. Got this brand new place and I just need it all. And my dad was like, Priya, no, you just calm down, we'll get the basics, and then if you need anything else you can get them while you're there. So I was quite glad for that, because that's what we did. If you do have flatmates that are nice enough to let you borrow stuff and use stuff, just kind of, I'd say just make sure that you like clean it and put it away, or just wash it up, leave it on the side, tell them that you've used it and say thanks, because it is nice, like they don't have to let you use their stuff, like they went and brought it, so just be like nice and respectful in that aspect, you know, just like be like thanks and wash it up and be tidy with it. Don't just go throwing it around and like break a plate and melt a chopping board. You need a chopping board as well, don't forget chopping board like I just did. I only forgot that because in my first year my chopping board got melted and I didn't buy one in my second year because my flatmate already had one, so I just thought there's no point. So yeah, don't forget you need a chopping board because you don't want to scratch those surfaces up, otherwise you might not get their deposit back. But yeah, chopping board, and be courteous to your flatmates if you borrow their stuff. Right, so now we're on to the main room of your flat, your own space, the bedroom. This is your little sanctuary from your loud flatmates, your stressful course, your inability to cook, the library looming on you, but this is your space. But resist the urge to pack up your whole room at home. Like, resist it as much as you can. This is why I have my teddy bear sat here with me right now, because this was my my best friend in uni. No, like, it was part of my room that I took with me. So, I'm going to give you a few ideas of how to pack up your room. So you don't want to take everything. Okay, I'm going to put you back. Oh, this is so comfy. I just want to go to sleep again. Instead of packing up everything, just choose a few ornaments or pictures or candles or photographs or whatever you have in your room. Choose like a few of them, like I'd say 5, and pack them away first. So I've got this little elephant. I'll get it. Alright, okay. As I was saying, I've got this little elephant ornament tea light holder that I got from the Natural History Museum literally the summer before I went to uni. No, like it was like August that we went to London. So we went in the gift shop and I was just thinking, what should I buy? And then I saw these really lovely rocks. They were like silver rocks, and this little holder as well. I was like, you know what, I want to get something to take with me to go to uni. So I got this little elephant, and yeah, it's just, I used to put tea lights and stuff in it. It was just really nice little to decorate the place. And then another idea is to take little framed pictures. This is one of me and my mum from when I was like 3 in Tenerife. I've had this for years. But yeah, like little framed pictures like this is quite nice. I had this, and I think that's it. I think I had like 2 pictures with me, so that was nice. But then I also had a cork board with some push pins that I like printed out a load of pictures of free prints to do, but we'll get into that in a second. And then candles as well, like don't forget about candles. They can make the room just have a completely different aura. I got these 2 marbled candles from Pound World. It was closing, so I thought these are absolutely gorgeous, so I got these. They were like £1 each, and they have like a slight scent to them, but not really a lot. I'm too scared to light them because they're just so pretty, so I just leave them on display. But then also for your desk, a little pot with pens and brushes and that sort of stuff that you'll need. I got this little pot for like £1.50 from Wilko. I want to say it's like one of the bamboo ones. They've got them in like a rose gold chain and like that sort of stuff. I'll maybe link it down below, see if I can find anything similar. But like just one pot for your pens and stuff, and then I've also got a pot for my makeup brushes, but that's irrelevant. I don't forget like some teddy bears if you've got any to make you feel comfortable. I had this one, 2 others, and a big fat Winnie the Pooh that used to just sit on my first year bed, and anytime anybody used to come in, I'd be at my desk sitting, and then they'd come in, jump on the bed, and like grab the Winnie the Pooh teddy bear and just like snuggle him the whole time. And it just kind of became a little bit of a joke there. If anybody had any like just wanted to chat, they'd just come in and sit with my teddy bears. But yeah, and then I also have throws and just a few blankets just to put on the bed. This one is one that my nan knitted for me before I went. She knitted one for all of us at home, and it's just like she just crocheted it, and all of us kind of got a cardigan, and these are all and like hats and stuff that she knits and baby stuff. If you have a look at my Depop, some of it is listed on there. I will link that down below as well. But yeah, so this is made up of all the different colours that she's used for all the various stuff that she's created so far. Look at my whiteboard with me as well. As you can see, it's kind of got like a little mini list of things on here already. So yeah, this is what I used to do, like deadlines, module things that I had to put down, books to get, lists, revision. This is what I used it for, and this was only like £5 from Wilko, I want to say. And it comes with like magnets, these magnets here and this one here, and it comes with this pen, and you've got a string that you can hang it up with. But yeah, got that as well. I didn't really use it as much last year, but I used it a lot in my first year. Oh, also don't forget that you need, if you've got like, check your facilities. I had a single bed with a desk that had built-in drawers and shelving, and then I also had a wardrobe, and then I had underbed storage as well, and the wardrobe had shelving in it too. So I took hangers with me. I took coat hangers. Why are they called coat hangers when not everything goes on? Clothes hangers. I took clothes hangers with me, and I got like, I think you can get like a pack of 10 for about, ooh, £3? No. Is it more than that? I think it's like £7. Less than £10 you can get a pack of 3 from like Denelm, Primark, B&M. Actually no, I don't even know if you can get them from B&M anymore. But yeah, places like that. Don't forget your hangers, you will need them. Got this little like wash basket that it kind of like folds out like this just for my stuff. And then I transport it into a bigger bag like that Sports Direct one to take it to the laundry room. And I was going to just put it in my room at the end of the bed, just throw all the dirty stuff in there. Right, and then we go over to the bedding. Don't forget, obviously check, is it a single bed, is it a 3/4 bed, is it a double bed, is it, do you know what I mean? So mine was a single bed, but it was a bit long, it was the longest single bed ever. So I had a single bed and 2 pillows, and I didn't buy my bedding apart from my covers. I took 1 pillow from home, from my double bed at home, and then my grandma had a spare single duvet and a spare pillow, so I just took those because I didn't really see the point in buying a single set when I don't have a single bed at home to give it to, otherwise it would just be in storage, you know, there's no point. So if you can, see if you have anybody at home that is willing to donate you these things, and then you can just give them back at the end and then take them again depending on what your 2nd, 3rd and 4th year houses are going to be like. So my last year, I had a 3/4 bed, so it was a bit bigger, so I just took my bedding from home instead, my duvet and my pillows, because it would have fit. The first year ones anyway. So because of that, we have these memory foam mattress toppers at home, and I was just thinking, hey, my bed's not comfy. I've been getting really bad backache. This was in the first week. This was freshers week. I was like, why does my back hurt so much? And then I realised and clicked that it was the fact that my bed just wasn't comfy and I wasn't used to it. So I asked my dad, I went home for a few days, and I was like, right, can you take me back because I want to take the mattress topper with us, and I folded it over, so it was a king size mattress topper, so I folded it in half, so it was like this much memory foam. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. And I just literally took it and put it on top of my bed, and then it was so much better. Like, so if you find that you have that problem that your bed isn't comfy, yeah, I'm not saying go out to Denelm and get the mattress topper that I've got, because I think that was like £100, but I didn't buy it for that. We just had it at home anyway. Just go out, I don't know, I'm sure you can get cheap mattress toppers from places. Like, you don't need to get like a heavy duty, like, good one, you know? It's just something to cushion the back. Oh, fairy lights. I forgot fairy lights. Oh my god, they make anything just look gorgeous. So the way my room was laid out is, I'll try and give you a visual. If anything, I can put like a picture here or here. I used to live in New Hall at NTU. That was my first year accommodation. I was in a flat of 8, so it was 5 girls and 3 boys. Yeah, and we had a kitchen, and we all had en-suites as well, which was really nice. So I wrapped my fairy lights across from the top of the curtain, from the curtain pole, is that what it is? And then across the bookcase shelving, across the desk, and then down, then down through the desk and all the way down to the bottom hole, and plugged it in the bottom. And oh my god, it was so cozy. I absolutely adored it. I love the fairy lights. I haven't got up in my room now. Do you know, where are all my other bits and bobs for uni? That's a very good question. Yeah, I should probably find those soon. That is it for the bedroom. So we will head over to the optional said living room. I never really had a living room in first year. I didn't really have one in second year. There were just kitchens that had sofas and well, my second year had a TV, but just one that had a sofa and like tables in it. So I'd recommend, but we decorated them when it came to Christmas and Halloween. So we left them really much, to be fair, as they were, and then when it came to Christmas and Halloween we got like scary stickers and like cobwebby things and like ghosts and stuff, and fake or real plants, or get some candles and stuff. So it's basically how you would decorate your room. Maybe do the living room as well. Don't go overboard, because again, it's a communal space and you don't want to get your stuff a bit ruined. But if it's your space, then by all means go get some artwork and just all sorts. It'd be great. But yeah, the living room is kind of a difficult one because we never really had one. We have one next year, so I suppose I should probably think about how to decorate it. But yeah, I'd say potted plants, some blankets, some nice pillows, and maybe a rug, coffee table if you can afford it. Just kind of stuff to make it a bit more homey, you know? You do not have to drag out the shopping process. All in all, it can take you less than a week to get all of your stuff, and less than a week to even pack it. Like, once you've brought your pots, anything for your kitchen, you don't need it at home. So I packed mine in a box straight away and it was ready to go. Like, I didn't need it out here at all. And all my stationery and my study stuff, I didn't need that out because I wasn't going to use it, so that was in a box ready to go. And you know, and stuff like that. And then clothes wise, you know it's going to be winter when you get there near enough, so you might as well start packing jumpers and boots and stuff away into your suitcase already instead of dresses and stuff. But in August, you know you're not going to wear them, so you might as well put them away already ready to go. And also look at clothes that you wear compared to clothes that you don't really wear, because you don't want to take clothes to uni that you don't really wear. I used to, every time I used to go home, I used to take a few more bits of clothes home every time of stuff that I didn't really wear because it was just taking up too much room. Right, okay, so this is some stuff just to remember. If you don't take anything away from this video at all, just remember these few things. Please see if you can access reading lists beforehand. I'd say, like, as soon as you know you're going, see if you can access a reading list to kind of find out what sort of stuff you'll be reading. It will tend to be on the course description, so like on the university's webpage or whatever. Just see what sort of stuff you will be reading. Then maybe you can read similar stuff as well to get your head in the right frame, to get a wider understanding of the topic. Say, because I do English, if we had a module on the Romanticism era, I could have read a bit of Dracula, a bit of Frankenstein, a bit of Thomas de Quincey, that sort of stuff beforehand. Then I would have known what the genre kind of entails a little bit more, that sort of thing. And then you'll also have a better understanding on how much money that you might need to spend on books, and if you can get them cheaper from Amazon, or if you can get them on Kindle or stuff like that, you know. It'll work out better for you, because my first year books came to a total of almost £200, and that was very, very, very painful. Also, see if you need any money for bus passes or trams or walking, or how far away the town is, how far away the city is, whereabouts you are, do you need to go anywhere, like familiarise yourself with the public transport in the area as well. If it's possible, try visiting the city beforehand. Try getting a feel of what the place is like. Do you like the place? Is there anything for you there? Do you like the restaurants, the bars, the shops? What's the vibe like? What sort of things they do, that the council do, for example, for their customers, their people. I go to university in Nottingham, and I went with my friends. I think we stayed the night in a hotel, went out for some dinner, had a walk around, explored, went to Nottingham Castle and all that sort of stuff, and it was just really nice to kind of experience it before I was going to live there. And I could definitely see myself living there. It was really nice, and kind of got a feel for how the city worked. And now I know that every summer Nottingham does a city beach, so they'll put a beach in the middle of Market Square, right in the city, sand stalls, a few rides, some food stuff, and it's just really nice. And then every few weeks also they have like a farmer's market on, where they do cheeses, cupcakes, plants, jewellery, all sorts, and it's just that sort of stuff is really nice. I really like it. Number 4, that probably should have been number 1, but don't forget to take important documents with you. Take your national insurance number, maybe your passport or driving licence if you've got one, provisional or otherwise. Take your university acceptance letter, your student finance letters, and also if you're getting a bursary from a university, take that with you as well. Just because you never know, you might need it. And following on from this, so point 5, check to see that you've what you need for your enrolment. Do you need your acceptance letter? Do you need your student finance? Do you need ID? Just make sure you have all the facts, and then when you go, there's no faff, there's just nothing like that. Get as many cardboard boxes as you can, and you're probably thinking, where the hell can I get cardboard boxes? You have to pay for them, it's blah blah blah, but you would be surprised if you go to a corner shop or even maybe Tesco. Do you know what, we went to Tesco when we left our second year, just me and my friend, and we just asked them do they have any cardboard boxes that we could just take, and they went in and gave us some cardboard boxes. All we had to do was patch them back up with some sellotape, and there you go, packed our boxes away. But yeah, go to a corner shop, ask them if they've got any crisp boxes or anything they don't mind giving you. It just makes life so much easier to have it all in boxes. I mean, you can always get these sturdy Sports Direct bags as well, but I tend to put books and a lot of the heavier stuff in the boxes and littler stuff in the bags. But yeah, and prime example is I've got this box that I got from Morphe in order, and it's a good box. I'm keeping that for when I move back again. So that is that one. Okay, so you made it to the end of this video. I'm sorry if it was so long, but I've made a longer one to check out my Red Queen series roundup. That was half an hour, I don't know how. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I really, really, really hoped it helped you to pack for uni and kind of understand that you don't need to take everything with you all at once. You can take little bits, and when you get there you can buy what you need, or you can always go home and just take more. Even then you can take it all and then find out that you get there that you don't need it all, and then whack it back in the car, and your parents can just take it home and drop it off in your room for you. So either way, pack small, you don't need everything, think it all through. Lists will be your best friend. If you think of something, write it down straight away, otherwise you will forget it, guaranteed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below, let me know if you have any questions about uni, or if you want me to do kind of preparing for an English course type video, or if you want any more in-depth of stuff of where I got all of my stuff from. I'll try and leave some links down below of places where you can get stuff. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of this video. Good luck to everybody here watching. If you are off to uni this coming September or October, let me know where you're going. I'd love to know. I go to Nottingham Trent, which I adore. If you're going there, let me know as well. Maybe I'll see you around. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and all of that good stuff down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!